Coming up on a National Rundown, find out why Coach K from Duke University is upset with his players, what the Pennsylvania governor is doing to a state prison, and the Congress votes for the Selective Service.
Never have sex.
It's consent.
Because sex without it isn't sex.
It's rape.
It's on us
yeah.
to stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Cinderella. Pet that fits her perfectly. And you can too. Share your heart. Share your love. Make a shelter pet part of your world. Happily Ever After begins at theshelterpetproject.org.
Welcome to the National Rundown. I'm Elisa Harris.
And I'm Joe Cicchino. Let's get into today's national news. Mexico's president cancels a meeting with President Donald Trump after tensions rise over calls for a new wall at the border. Trump has not backed down from his claims that Mexico will pay for the project, and he also proposed a 20% tax on imports from Mexico. After some back and forth, Mexico's President Enrique Peña Nieto stated that he would not be meeting with Trump. In a tweet, Trump wrote that if Mexico did not want to pay for the much-needed wall, then it was best to cancel the meeting.
Penn governor is doing a Pittsburgh state prison. Met.
Elisa.
Okay.
We don't have that one.
Got the diesel fuel story.
Magellan.
You read that.
Okay. Magellan Midstream Partners has reported an estimated 138,000 gallons of diesel fuel has leaked across multiple Midwestern states. Clay Masters of Iowa Public Radio reported that diesel was leaking from a 12-inch underground pipe. On Wednesday morning, the leak was initially spotted in the farm field in north-central Worth County, Iowa. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, the pipeline runs through Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wisconsin. In 2010, the company was fined a total of $464,200 violating the Clean Water Act and being responsible for a gasoline spill in Oklahoma.
New homeowners in Cape May County should be on the watch for fraudulent emails from scammers. The county prosecutor's office says the scam is impacting the entire county. Authorities say hackers are targeting people closing on a settlement of a home. Several similar incidents have been reported in the county previously. Anyone with information may call the prosecutor's office at 609-465-1134. Now here's Mavish Khan with your national sports news.
Duke University coach Mike Krzyzewski, or Coach K, holds a meeting at his house Tuesday night telling players they were temporarily kicked out of the locker room and were forbidden from wearing Blue Devils apparel. Coach K was not happy about the loss to North Carolina State, said sources close to the team. No one is sure how long the penalties will last.
Kraft Heinz Ketchup wants to make the day after the Super Bowl a national holiday. The food company is giving all of its salaried employees the day off following the Super Bowl. The company says more than 16 million people call in sick the day after the game, which costs the country about $1 billion in lost productivity. Kraft is launching a campaign to push for everyone to be off after the Super Bowl with an online petition. They are calling it Smonday, which extends Sunday's Super Bowl fun into Monday.
After the break, find out the latest in entertainment.
Actually, after the break, we're going to go right to Jess on set.
It's a short ride from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Remember that Saturday Night Live writer that was fired? Our own Jesse Mounts is here to tell us more.
Hi, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Hi. So, why did the writer get fired from SNL?
So 3 days ago, she tweeted about barring Trump, and it was not a good tweet. And SNL suspended her, and then she suspended her Twitter account, and she was fired like within 24 hours.
I actually saw that tweet, and it's pretty rough what happened to her. So do you know what she's up to now?
Yeah, she just got a job offer from the creators of Ricky and Morty. So she was 3 days off the market, and now she's at least got something on the table. He says that he accepts all jokes.
I'm familiar with that show. It's a very funny show.
Yeah. So, but she did take a hit at a 10-year-old, so I'm not really sure how she's going to look to the rest of the public.
So wasn't out of a job for a long time though. She's pretty lucky.
Yeah, pretty lucky on that, because that's like a career-ending tweet, something not so smart.
All right, just wanted you just now, Cody has a look with the weather.
And now here's Cody Decker with a look at the weather.
Thanks, guys. Tonight, a low of 35 degrees on the campus of Rowan University here in Glassboro with mainly clear skies. Now let's take a look at your 7-day outlook. It'll be clear skies on Wednesday with a high of 90 degrees. Partly cloudy on Thursday, just going down to a high of 89 degrees. For Friday, clear skies will continue, but then Saturday you can expect a chance of a thunderstorm with a high of 90 degrees. For Sunday, we'll go back to clear skies, but a chance of a thunderstorm again on Monday will be in the mid-80s as low as the late 60s. For Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, though, you can expect clear skies, highs from the 83 degrees to 85 degrees, and a low of 67 degrees for your Thursday night. Now let's take a look at today's weather window. So you see here in the weather window, not 90 degrees. It's at least the freezing point in the hockey rink right now, and TCNJ has gone to a 3-1 lead after my last segment. But, you know, talking about the weather, guys, bit cloudy the next couple days, but then we have some clear skies coming in about this time next week. So you might want to bundle up a little bit. It's going to be a little cold as well.
I'm glad that there's clear skies. I'm sick and tired of the rain. It's been like 3 days straight.
Yeah, campus has been a lot of puddles all over the place, and the drainage hasn't been great. But
walking to class has been an adventure, to say the least.
Cloudy is good enough for us.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. So that's it for the National Rundown. I'm Joe Cicchino.
And I'm Elisa Harris. Have a good night.